Hello and welcome. Today, we're diving into why Melbourne is an outstanding choice for residential property investment in 2024. Australia's fastest growing city, Melbourne, presents opportunities driven by significant population growth, a high demand rental market, relative affordability, and transformative infrastructure development. Let's explore how these factors create a compelling case for investment. 1. Rapid population growth. Firstly, Melbourne's rapid population growth makes it a magnet for property investment. In recent years, Melbourne has consistently led Australian cities in population growth, a trend that shows no signs of slowing. The city's population is forecasted to grow by around 500,000 people over the next 5 years, largely driven by international and interstate migration. This influx translates into increased demand for housing, especially in areas with strong transportation links and local amenities. For investors, high demand combined with limited housing supply spells potential for capital appreciation as more residents flock to Melbourne for work and lifestyle. 2. Affordability. Another essential factor is Melbourne's status as the third most affordable capital city in Australia. With a median dwelling price $777,390, which is significantly lower than those of other capital cities, Melbourne is an attractive market for first-time investors and those looking to diversify portfolios at a lower entry point. While the national median house price sits well above the $1 million mark, Melbourne's market remains comparatively accessible, making it a sensible entry into real estate without the cost barriers seen in pricier cities. Additionally, Melbourne's relative affordability is appealing in a broader economic climate where many Australians are cautious about taking on large financial commitments. Melbourne's affordability doesn't just benefit individual investors, it's also a strong draw for international students and professionals relocating to the city. The lower cost of living compared to cities like Sydney means Melbourne is increasingly chosen by those seeking a high-quality lifestyle without the sky-high housing costs. Investors can leverage this demand, particularly in high-demand suburbs known for educational institutions and employment opportunities. Moreover, investing in Melbourne's market during this phase of relative affordability positions investors to benefit from potential value increases as the market matures, particularly in centrally located or well-connected suburbs. 3. Low rental vacancy rate. Melbourne's rental market further enhances its appeal. With a rental vacancy rate around 1.5%, well below the national average of 2 to 2.5%, Melbourne's rental demand far exceeds its available supply. This high demand and low vacancy drive up rental prices, offering investors the potential for consistent, attractive rental yields. As the city's population continues to expand, particularly with a younger demographic that tends to rent, competition for rental properties remains high. This creates a favorable environment for investors who aim to secure reliable rental income while property values gradually appreciate. 4. Mega infrastructure projects. Finally, Melbourne's ongoing infrastructure projects, such as the Suburban Rail Loop and North East Link, are transforming the city's landscape and driving property growth in strategic locations. These initiatives will improve access and reduce travel times across Greater Melbourne, expanding the range of desirable suburbs for investors. Areas benefiting from these upgrades such as Melton, Dandenong and Werribee are expected to see property values appreciate as connectivity and convenience become top priorities for buyers and renters. Such infrastructure boosts also create long-term growth potential, positioning Melbourne as a city with significant investment appeal for decades to come. In summary, Melbourne offers a unique mix of affordability, growth potential, rental demand, and infrastructure investment. For those ready to invest, Melbourne's real estate market presents an opportunity to enter a high-demand market with a stable, long-term growth outlook. Take a closer look and see how Melbourne's dynamic real estate landscape could be the key to your next successful investment. Thank you for watching and hit the subscribe button for our next video on where to invest in Melbourne.
Disclaimer: the information provided in this video is for general informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial or investment advice. We are not licensed financial advisors. Please do your own research and consult with a licensed financial, legal, or tax professional before making any investment decisions. Any opinions expressed are our own and not intended as specific recommendations.